Now, um, during Ancus' reign, it was a period of growth. That's how Livy describes it. Of course, Ancus came to power not long after the Albans had been made to be part of Rome. And that had really expanded the population because we are told that the population almost doubled when the Albans were brought in. He himself, Ancus, went to war with the Latins and he defeated them and he brought them in to become Romans. So the population was growing, and this growth of population was coming with challenges that needed to be confronted. I welcome you to my YouTube channel where I explore ancient texts, and ancient texts, I mean texts that have been around for thousands of years. At the moment, I'm going through the book From the Founding of the City by Titus Livius or Livy, which is not a book but a collection of books that were written by Livy about 2000 years ago. And this collection of books covers the history of Rome from the start to the time when Livy was around, which is about 2000 years ago. But it covers a period of maybe 700 years. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe so that you don't miss any of the videos that I upload. And that will also help me, of course, reach a bigger audience. Now, Rome is growing. Livy tells us there are these tribes that have been brought in, most of them by force, others through negotiations. There are a few of those that he mentions in his books. And he also tells us that by coverage area, Rome was expanding also. They were bringing more land to be part of the city and expanding the walls outside to include more land. He also tells us that there were smaller cities that were being built around, which were basically part of Rome. For example, Ostia was founded, especially during the reign of Ancus. And in general, the population was growing and expanding. Now, this brought the problem of law and order. And as Livy describes it, he says that the distinction between right and wrong became obscured. And crime became a common thing. There were thefts and murder and all these things, and something had to be done. And that's when Ancus decided to build a prison. And this was the first prison to be built in Rome. And Livy tells us it was built above the forum. I don't know what that really means, whether it's a place that used to be called forum or something called forum. Maybe maybe it was a place or something that was constructed. So anyways, the first prison was built by King Ancus to take care of the lawlessness that was going on in the city.